Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and do one more problem on this worksheet, the Quadratic Formula 1c. So you see we did number 1 a little while ago, so let's jump down and look at number 4. So I have a quadratic equation. It is not set equal to 0 on the right hand side, so I need to change it so that it is that way. And the way I'm going to do that is by subtracting 3x from both sides. And also by getting rid of this 2, I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. So what do I have left? Well, the 2x squared is not changed. 25 minus 3 is 22. 50 minus 2 is 48. And this is now equal to 0, which is what I wanted. So now that it's equal to 0, we can find the discriminant. We need to identify a, b, and c first. So I have a is 2, b is 22, and c is 48. So in my formula, I'll have 22 squared minus 4 times 2 times 48. So let's get our calculator out and calculate those two things. 22 squared is 484. Then negative 4 times 2 is 8 times 48 is negative 384. And this simplifies to a nice 100. And since there are two, since the discriminant is positive, we know we're going to have two solutions here. So now let's go ahead and write down our quadratic formula. So we're using x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of d over 2a. When we substitute, we end up with negative parenthesis 22, because b is 22, plus or minus the square root of 100, because d is 100, over 2 times 2, since a is 2. Now we're going to simplify all of these separately. The negative and the 22 make negative 22, plus or minus the square root of 100 is 10, all over 4. All right, let's continue. This splits into what? X equals negative 22 plus 10 over 4. Now that's going to simplify to negative 12 over 4, which is negative 3. So that's one solution. And then the second one, we're going to do negative 22 minus 10 over 4. Well, that becomes negative 32 over 4, which is negative 8. And those are my two solutions. So I hope you're getting the hang of this by now. The quadratic formula is actually very important for those of you who are going to stick around at ACLC. You'll have me for Algebra 2, and I will expect you to be able to do this. So please make sure you're actually trying all of the problems.